I'm Ross with Sky Management, and today we're going to be replacing a wall outlet. This one has a burn spot in it, and I apologize for the lighting in the video, but we've turned the power off in order to be able to replace this without it being hot. So this socket's gone bad, and so we're going to replace the outlet. First thing you need to do is remove the plate. Then we're going to pull out the old outlet. And when you pull this out, you'll see that there's black wires and there's white wires, and there's one that doesn't have any cover on it. That's the ground. Now, the black wires will line up on the gold or brass screws, and the white wires will line up on the silver or white screws. The reason why there's two of each is because outlets are typically run in a string, so there's power coming in from one side and power going out to the outlet on the other side. The black ones are the hot lines, which are where the power is coming in. The white are the neutral, and that's power going back to the breaker box. These use quick connects. So in order to release these from the quick connects, you need a small flathead screwdriver to shove them into the holes. Now, as you're pulling them out, I would recommend remembering where they went so that when we get the new outlet, we can put them back in the same place. As long as they're on the same side, you can see this little tab right here. If there's no switch to this outlet, then the tab will probably still be there, and then it doesn't matter which hole as long as they're on the same side. If the tab is broken off, then you're going to need to break off the tab on the new one so that the switch that operates one side of the outlet will still work the way it's supposed to. So those are my top two. And the ground is on a screw on the bottom. You gotta put the new outlet on. You want to orient it to where the brass or gold screws are on one side and the silver are on the other side. So that's your black and your white side. And we'll use the quick connects again because it makes it easy. You stick it in the round hole. The round hole is where the wires go. The flat little slot is where you can stick a screwdriver to release the wires. Again, I want to reiterate to turn the power off when you're doing this so that when you touch the two wires, you don't shock yourself. Once you get all the wires shoved in the quick connect holes, give them a little tug to make sure that they're locked in there the way they're supposed to be. So give them all a little pull, make sure they don't come out. Okay, the ground screw is on this side. Okay, now we're ready to put it back in the wall. When the power's off, you can do this. If you're pulling one of these out of the wall and the power's not off, if you touch these screws, it'll shock you too. So be careful with these. These are also hot. Don't tighten them too tight because that'll pull that back in the wall and then you won't get your plate back on there, right? So just snug it up to the wall, put your plate back on there and get the screw started. Tighten it in. And that is how you change out a wall receptacle. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe down below.